I'm Henry David Thoreau, and I'm very excited to be here in San Anselmo, California. I was born on July 12, 1817, in Concord, Massachusetts. I attended Harvard University from 1833 to 1837. When I was a child, I lived in Concord, Massachusetts with my family. My father, John, was a pencil maker. My grandfather, Asa Dunbar, led the first student rebellion in the colonies in 1766. I'm a proud liberal and I believe in a few things, such as freedom of speech, freedom of religion, free and fair elections, freedom of press, civil rights, and private property. I have lived in nature, I have written books, and I have protested against slavery, and I know the single most important thing you can have is your freedom. I know that everyone has different beliefs, but I believe that everyone should believe in one thing, and that is freedom. No matter who they are or what they believe in, it's something that people have fought for over the course of history. Whether it's for freedom of your religion or for freedom of your race. In the end, everyone deserves freedom. That's why I believe that you should believe. A few years ago, while I was writing my book, Walden and Living in Nature, and there was no one around to tell me what to do or be mad at me, I was able to think, what would our country be without freedom? Would we be able to go down to the store and buy dinner or go to our friend's house and have a cup of tea and catch up on things? The answer to these questions would most likely be no. Because freedom is why we're able to do these things. Freedom is why we don't have to be followed everywhere by a law enforcement officer. And why we can go to the store or to our friend's house, because we have our freedom. It's plain and simple. But not everyone has their freedom. So you may not realize it, but it's a privilege to have your freedom. And that's why I so strongly believe in it, because it is a privilege. And in places like America, there are people who do not have this privilege. So, having their personal rights stripped from them, this needs to be stopped. So believe with me, everyone deserves their freedom, no matter who they are or what they believe in. What does it mean to have your freedom? Do you get whatever you want? Should everyone have their freedom? Yes. I believe everyone deserves their freedom. Because it is a right, and everyone deserves their freedom, no matter what their race is, or religion, or gender. Freedom is a privilege that everyone deserves, if they use it in the correct way. So why is it that there are people in our country without their freedom? This is a problem that needs to be stopped now. If you join me and believe with me, we together can stop this problem. I cannot do it alone, but with your help, you can join me and we can make our country the country that we know and desire. So no matter what race, gender, or religion you are, join me and help me turn our country in one direction, the right direction.